So with where we are today in the modern clay target world, we probably need to step back in time and see where this all began. The history of clay targets has a long history and actually started before clay targets even started with glass balls. So the original shooting was done with glass balls that were made, a lot of different colors, a lot of different styles. I will say this, if you find any or you get handed one down, don't shoot it. They're not making new ones and they're worth a lot of money, so hold on to those. From glass balls, we moved into where we got the name clay target. George Legowski in 1880 made the first clay target. It was more of a terracotta. The target actually had to be baked, kind of like your pots do, and that's where the name came from. They were made out of clay, and the name stuck. Just like rolling your window down, you know. We don't roll our windows down anymore. We push a button, but the name stuck. So we still call them to this day. We call them clay targets. And then the targets evolved into pitch.
Yeah, only like 8 years later, 1888, two gentlemen from England, Cogswell and Harrison, they came out with a pitch target. And we're still shooting pitch today, and I think we'll be shooting pitch targets for many years still to come. Yep. So the pitch target is proven. That's what we use in our AA and our pheasant targets today. It's used for trap, skeet, and sporting clays and the international games.
Yep. And then 4 short years later,
White Flyer was born. So White Flyer's been around since 1892. We've been a part of all of the disciplines from the early days of trap, the Grand American, into skeet in the 20s, to sporting clays in the 1980s. White Flyer has been a part of the games. We've been very much a part of the governing bodies, making sure that we're there to support their growth, support the youth shooting organizations, which is really thriving right now, making sure that we're offering the shooters what they expect, what they've grown to expect, you know,
Yep.
from a performance standpoint, coming out with new colors or new sizes for sporting clays. We're there to support the shooters and also the growth. You can talk about our manufacturing facilities.
the game evolved a lot from when we started in 1892 to where we are today. You know, there's been a lot of changes from the handset machines to the automatic machines, and that was probably really one of the biggest jumps. And we evolved with that. We made a number of changes to our targets and some designs, some profiles to be able to withstand those machines moving and dropping the targets on the throwing arm. And with that, we evolved from 2 facilities to 3 facilities to 4 facilities, and now we operate out of 5 state-of-the-art facilities across the country. We have plants in California, Missouri, Indiana, Georgia, and Pennsylvania. Quality is always very high on our list. We want to ensure that we're giving the gun clubs the best quality target possible, the target setters, the best colors, the best targets that they can throw, and obviously, you know, the end use for the shooters, where they can break the best scores possible. And when you look at especially the last 20 years, you've really seen a jump in the scores with the modern machines, modern targets, modern equipment that we've continued to evolve with the industry today.
And we still are now. You know, we work very closely with the clay target throwing manufacturers to make sure that we're providing the target for their future machinery to continue with the game. There's lots of new technology that's out there that they're starting to utilize, and we've been able to utilize it in our manufacturing facilities from a quality standpoint. So we're very excited. It's great with Winchester and White Flyer together to be able to continue to support the shooting sports here in North America.
Yep, we're excited for what we've accomplished up to this point, but we're looking forward to the future and continuing to support all the shooting sports across the country and the world.